for the trust of the customers, and they will be the ones who will tell their friends about it, tell their neighbors, tell their family members about how good your product is.
It's word of mouth, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, they will sort of be your own promotional and promotional
avenue. Yeah. They're the ones who will really, you know,
will
hardcore tell people that, hey, this is a good company.
And you don't have to tell them that. They will just do that. All you have to do is just take care of them, and they will.
So it's really that initial stage that. What would be your maybe your advice, greatest piece of advice for entrepreneurs who are not so good at customer relations? I mean, since that's your expertise, what would be I mean, how do they start off? Like, do they? Because of course, I know a lot of people are hesitant. Like, I don't want to be too, you know, nagging, or I mean, I don't want to be too overly concerned. Also, I mean, where do you draw the line in terms of that? Because I'm sure people like to be updated, but how do you balance it without being annoying anymore? Or I mean, you can easily annoy customers also when you tell them. What would be I mean, based on your experience.
For entrepreneurs, you really have to be hands-on with your business. You really have to go down to the stores, to the smallest level. You have to really know. You have to really understand what's really happening there. You have to really understand your customers. You really have to understand their needs.
It's really.
Because if you lose that,
it's forever
you're
lost.
in trouble.
No, it's actually creating, I mean, trying to get a place in the mind of the consumer also. I mean, market share is not all about profits. It's, I think, you know, having a place in the mind
building
of
a good following.
And you have to be in the mind of the consumer, and the mind in the heart of the consumer.
Yes, mind in the heart. It's a good enough. You have to be.
You can't be just in their pockets. Yeah, of course. Or in their bags, in their wallets. It has to be beyond that.
So you have to connect really. You have to really connect with your customers. So I think that's my advice to entrepreneurs out there. Because your customers, they're really the most important part of your business. Without them, how will your business run without your customers? So you
whether
really
they're like real customers or institutional customers. Do you have institutional accounts, or do you manufacture to for other? It's all exclusively from your company.
Yeah, it's all for
you distribute on your own and.
Distribute on our own.
And right now you're nationwide and.
Yeah, we're available nationwide in all of major stores from Luzon to Mindanao.
Wow. How about global? Have you thought about?
We're starting to by next year. That's our goal, to start expanding to other countries. But we'll start with countries where there's a lot of Filipinos.
So you will still be initially targeting Filipinos.
Initially starting Filipinos.
Not necessarily the ones from abroad.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, it's a great way to build that relationship in the beginning, but I think you've also been very successful with keeping them there, especially 20 years. That's why I personally wanted to ask you that. Because, I mean, there are lots of soap and beauty companies here and there. But as I've said, it's the sustainability. And you've proven, like, over 20 years when you started. What was your first product?
We started back in the 90s with UK Derm Astringents and papaya soap.
When papaya was not that popular yet.
When papaya was actually that was a time when papaya was starting to gain popularity. Then
and then now you have
a whole line of products from Placenta soaps to Glutathione soaps, and we're always trying to come up with new.
And how do you ensure the quality of? So you have really like
we're really strict with our R&D department, so really
you just don't settle for.
We always try to give our customers the highest quality.
Because that's another thing, that people have to consider. Okay, so do you have any contact numbers or website where customers can get in touch with you?
You could contact us through these numbers, 410-1824.
That's our hotline number. 1824, okay.
And you could visit our website, www.ukderm.com. Or you could also visit for our Club Erase, we have a multiply site, cluberase.multiply.com.
For your club members.
For our club members.
How about an email address?
They could email us at ukderm_pharma@yahoo.com.
So UK Derm is your company, and
it's the main company.
and Erase is
one of our brands.
that you've been promoting. Okay, so thank you very much, Mr. Mark Gamboa. We really had a great time talking to him about strengthening customer relationships, which is, of course, a very, very vital part of one's business, whether it's a normal customer walking out there or it's a really big business that you're talking to. I think customer relations is something that we really have to give importance to. So thank you so much. I'm your host, Riva Galveztan, and thank you for watching Bears and Bulls. See you.